Today has definitely been a weird day for Minecraft, so for a nice little change of pace, I have decided to be one of the only people who is not going to talk about the trailer and instead just jump into talking about today's snapshot. Well, so what did happen in today's snapshot? I'm scrolling down here and the first thing I see is a known issue. That looks promising. Okay, is this gonna work? Alright. Oh. Okay, moving on. Okay, data pack version 52. Let's see, we got some new block tags, some new item tags. That looks helpful. Every item now has an item name component. That's handy. And oh my gosh, look what we have here. Okay, I read through the snapshot myself a few hours ago, but I'm trying to do an accurate recreation of what my live reaction was. This is an awesome snapshot. Item model lets you just completely change the model of the item. So let me kind of explain what that means. Let's see if this works. Oh, there we go. I got a stick, except it's clearly not a stick, but it definitely is a stick. I am not using a resource pack right now. I don't think. Wait, hold on, let me check. Yeah, okay, I am using just completely the default vanilla resource pack. This is a stick that looks like a diamond. This item model component lets you change the model of any item to any other model in the game. Now that can include a vanilla model, or it could also include a model that you add with a resource pack, and in that case you might even want to put it under your own custom namespace. So with those capabilities, yeah, if you hadn't already guessed, custom model data is now completely obsolete. Now don't worry, it does still work, but you basically will never need to use it again. Yeah, as you can see, I can still give myself an item that has custom model data. And before I move on to the new components, which are also really cool, I actually want to move down here and look at resource pack version 37 for a sec. Now there's a lot of confusing stuff here. I'm not going to get into all the nitty-gritty of it in this video, but in layman's terms, the gist of all this is that you can now define models that affect what items look like when they are equipped on your body, as well as your legs, which for some reason is different from the rest of your body, or a wolf, or a horse, or a llama, or your wings. In basic terms, custom armor models. Now some people have already gone pretty crazy with this. DequarDC just posted this in my Discord, and oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Apparently these are all leather armor existing at the same time in the same resource pack, which is brand new functionality. It's very exciting. Trust me, it's very exciting. Okay, what else we got here? We got equipable, which is a brand new component you can add to your items. Basically allows those items to be placed in any one of your armor slots, and also for some reason main hand or offhand count as part of equipable. Okay, let's see if this works, and let's see if I can put this item on my head. And yeah, there we go. Okay, I've got a lightning rod on my head. You may have noticed from some of my previous videos that the lightning rod is by far my favorite item to put on my head because, I mean, look at it. Bones are pretty cool too. Yeah, my gosh, this is awesome and so intuitive. I love it so much. Could probably make right-click detection out of this. Feel free to speculate about that in the comments. Oh, right, I just went to clear my inventory. Apparently this is another known issue. You cannot shift-click the destroy item button to clear your inventory, and according to Sliced Lime, who just posted a video on this, it actually desyncs your inventory. Yeah, look, I just tried to drop the bone and nothing dropped. And, oh, that one became real again. Okay, yeah, this snapshot is very buggy. Just ignore that for now. Let's just see what else we got here. So we've got another component called Glider, which, from the looks of it, just having this component turns any item into an Elytra. And to demonstrate, I am going to be doing this. So there's a brick. If I just put it into my head, okay, so I'm wearing a brick on my head, and now I am going to glide. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. What the heck? You know, we've never actually seen the ability to glide with a cape before, because usually the cape turns into your elytra. I'm coming for your item components. Oh, okay, tree. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this on my head for the rest of the video. Moving on. Finally, we got Minecraft tooltip style. Now, I think this is kind of a resource pack thing. It requires you to add your own resource pack stuff. Although, wait a second, it looks like it can just take direct sprites. So let me, hold on, I'm gonna play with this for a bit. I am discovering this along with you guys, at least in part. Bear with me here. Okay, let's see if that does anything. So if I, wonderful. Apparently, if you put in an invalid texture, it just completely, the info box just glitches out. I could have some fun with this. Okay, I'm here in the version folder. I've copied the jar into a zip, so if I just go into the zip, I want to look under assets because that's the vanilla resource pack. It says it's under namespace tooltip / blank. So let me, oh, the vanilla game actually doesn't have a tooltip folder. Okay, that's fun. Although they do give an example here, so maybe that's hard-coded. I'm gonna try that. Oh, nope, okay, that didn't work either. Okay, but if you have a resource pack, you should be able to do stuff with this. I might have to make a small video with a little tutorial on that some point later. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want that. But for now, I'm just gonna move move on because this last thing they've added is something that the community has been asking for I don't know how long, probably ages, and that is that we now have input predicates. So there are new predicate conditions under the type-specific player predicate that can actually detect when you are inputting a certain key on your keyboard. Now it doesn't accept all keys, it just accepts whatever keybind you have for the 4 movement controls, and then also jump, sneak, and sprint. So let's go see how that works. Command block, let's set up a little command block thing here. Okay, so I've just written a command with a giant predicate here, and I'll kind of scroll through the predicate real quick. So it's condition, entity properties, entity this, and then the predicate says type specific. It's type player, and then under input we have forward true. So basically this predicate will return true as long as I am pressing forward. So if I get out of the command block, you can see that while I am pressing W, flame particles appear at my feet. I'm going to change this to a different control, so let's try sprint true, and now you can see that I'm not even moving. I can just press the sprint key, which for me is control, and it will just play flame particles at my feet because it'll be able to detect that I am pressing that button. So if I'm moving and I start pressing control, then I'll start sprinting, but it seems like even while I am still sprinting, it only actually outputs those particles if I am actually pressing the key. So I am kind of pressing it on and off right now, and you can see the flame particles are going on and off. This is really, really cool. This is something that we were never able to do, like, in any capacity before this snapshot. A lot of people in my Discord have been talking about the fact that we can now do double jumping without requiring Elytra. So if I change this to jump, and then if I go to, like, survival mode or something, I can jump, and you can see that as long as I'm holding space, the flame particles continue to play. But if I jump once and then try jumping again, oh, I've still got the Elytra brick on my head, let me take that off. If I jump once and then jump again, you can kind of see it better in third person, I can like cause another flame particle to appear in midair after I've already jumped. So by detecting that kind of thing, you can kind of, that's exactly how you would go about detecting something like a double jump. I wait patiently for someone in my comments section to create a Terraria Cloud in a Bottle data pack. Let me know when you finish that. And other than the resource pack, it looks like we've got a whole bunch of bug fixes, and then that's it. Although I'd be willing to bet there were more bugs than bug fixes in this snapshot. But other than that, this is a really amazing snapshot. We've already had 4 snapshots for the 1.21.2 update, and all 4 of them have been amazing. This is going to be an absolutely wonderful update. Let me know in the comments if you end up doing anything cool with this snapshot. I've been Conyer. Thank you so much for watching, my dudes.